Someone said it.
Well, happy Thursday, Stacy.
Happy Thursday.
Here we go.
Here we
Thursday,
go.
September 16th, 10 a.m. Real Estate Live coming to you. And we've got a secret to share.
We
But
do.
before
I'm
we do
so
that,
excited. Yeah.
and before we do rates,
Huh?
I got to shout out to my mom. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom.
Oh, happy birthday,
Love
Keith's
you.
mom.
Love you.
I love it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's her birthday.
I did
September
a shout
16th.
out to my dad on his birthday, and he got like 100 replies that was just like, "Happy birthday, Stacy's dad!" Like people he didn't know. So we should all do
Nice.
that for your mom. So everybody
But
wish
yeah,
Keith's mom happy birthday.
yeah, happy birthday, Mom. We've got a great secret. My mom's birthday's not the secret. We're gonna jump into rates, and then we'll pivot over to that. Adding to the stream now is mortgage rate. What does that say, Stacy? Does it say
I don't know. My eyes are so bad.
inched up? Oh,
What's
you
going
gotta get
on?
your. I didn't mean to.
I don't. My big screen is not working today. I can't
I
see.
can't read that. What does it say? It says inch up, up.
Ah, I
Um,
lost. All
so
right.
they ticked up as much as they ticked down last month. So we're still sitting right there, right around 3. Um, yeah. Oh, we'll put that out there. That's a great shout out. Hold on. Let's put that over here. Oh, there we go. Um, rates inch up on your birthday, Mom. Congratulations. Rates inch up. We're still right around 3. Really interesting news that came out was the Fed meeting yesterday. Mr. Powell said that, or I should say Chairman Powell. Chairman Powell said that they're going to get a little more aggressive as far as their tapering of uh, bonds and purchases and mortgage-backed securities and all that good stuff. And so we'll see how that all unfolds. So I think if you want like these super great rates around 3%, Q1 is your time. I think past Q1, it's anybody's guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So right now they're saying like more than 50% of the people are in the Feds are saying 2 to 4 rate hikes next year.
yeah,
But really, like Keith said, we just don't know until the time comes because depending on what happens in the world, it's going to have an impact on which way rates go. But
yeah, you
Q1
know,
for right now seems to be might be the last chance, but we'll see.
yeah. Q1. I mean, let's be honest. If rates, in my opinion, if they moderate and get back to where they should be to have, in my opinion, what is a healthy appreciating market somewhere between 3 and 4% a year, we need those rates to kick back up. And this is not going to be a happy conversation that I say right now, but they need to kick back into the 4s to slow things down. Because right now, the real estate market is still super, super white hot. Um, Case
Yeah.
in point, I had a client that made an offer on a Tuesday offer review date on a house in Thrasher's Corner up there in Bothell Mill Creek area.
Yep.
Right, list price was 775. The winning price, the winning offer was over $1.1 million.
Wow.
22 offers, 22 offers, and here we are in the dead middle of December, which is typically the slow time, right?
Yeah.
It's still out there. And Lennar, the nation's biggest builder, came out there and said, hey, our profits are through the roof because we didn't build enough houses for the prior 10 years. So we got some catch up to go through. If there's any questions about a depreciating event on the horizon, please ping us, hit us in the comment, hit us
Yeah.
in our DMs. We would love to have that conversation with you one off. But long story short, this is not the show for it. There is no depreciating event on my horizon that I see, and any of the people that I follow in the housing and economic world. So
Yeah.
definitely, definitely take that into consideration going into 2022. Wow, that's weird to say, 2022. Because it's going to be another hot market.
Yep.
So love that point. I also think people. Oh, it's a very love the point, Keith. I also think that people forget 4% is still a good rate.
4% is a great rate.
Great
Yes.
rate.
Yeah. And I think
So
too, people like in our industry where Keith and I are coming from, we see all ranges of people, right? So if you're currently a homeowner, you're like, oh, this is great. But Keith and I are, we are seeing the people who have never bought a house or
Yep.
And that's where the rate's going to 4%. We need to see the slowdown so that we can help the first time home buyers.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And there's a lot of people that are out there buying for the first time. You know, almost 40% of purchases in 2020 and 2021, almost 40% of them were first time home buyers. And the majority of that first time home buyer bucket was the millennials getting out there and buying their first houses. And so I would just say this to the millennials out there that are new to the game, that 4%, it really is a great rate. It's not where you entered the market, but that doesn't mean on your next house that you're going to go out there and buy and pull your equity into your next house. 4% should not be a deal killer. So
Yeah.
make sure that we don't stagnate the market by not moving up to that next house. So that's also a compounding issue.
Yep.
But anyway,
Totally.
enough about
All right.
rates.
What's our secret? Are we ready?
Do you know our secret, Stacy?
I do.
Good. I do too.
I'm a good secret
Our
keeper.
secret is we're going to change how the show is broadcast. We're going to go to a little bit different format, and we're going to take it in studio. So I'm super excited for the change, especially on the heels of last week's show.
Yes, so that will never happen again, unless it happens today.
That was a little teeny bit horrible from a broadcasting standpoint. And one of my team members like, Keith, you should just give yourself some grace. We all understand that technology, bugs out a little bit here and there. And I'm like, yeah, but I was just like horizontal lines. I haven't seen that, Stacy.
I haven't either.
I haven't seen that since like the late 80s, early 90s when the station's
Like MTV.
antenna or something was all off, and you're like, oh man, let's change it to CBS because ABC's on the fritz today. I'm dating myself.
So we're going to a formal professionally broadcast situation, and it'll be once a month, and once a quarter we will still go live. So you'll still see us sometimes.
Yeah, so once a month we'll go into a deep dive, right? The other thing that we really wanted to bring to the show was a little more in-depth conversations about topics that we've brought to the show, because we get lots of questions during the show, after the show, and in perpetuity. So we're going to try to go a little longer in format. It won't be a half an hour. It's going to be probably more like 45 minutes, maybe an hour, depending on the topic and how deep that we go with our guest on a monthly basis. So definitely continue to tune in. And to Stacy's point, we will absolutely, it's imperative for us to keep our real estate panel on a quarterly basis so we can bring like really up-to-date information and strategies that are happening right now in the real estate world to help you list your house, to help you buy a house, and what's working and what's not. So you guys can go out there and be successful in whatever real estate transaction you need to execute on. So I'm excited.
I'm excited, and we definitely want to thank you all for your support. We've been in this almost 2 years. We've learned a lot, and just appreciate your support and patience with us through all the ups and downs of us learning. We've had a few different misses, I think, with technology, but also some really great shows. And I just love this guy. So happy that we can do this together.
Aww, love you too, Stace.
Yes, love you.
So I'm excited for it, and we're gonna go deep and have a much better production quality so you guys can continue to get the great information and share it, like it, comment it. You'll still see us here. It's just going to be in a little different format, and we'll actually be in studio together. I'm excited for that. Did I freeze?
And we're frozen again.
Did I freeze? Or
we can end it, but thank you guys so much. And again, we'll let you know where you can find us starting in January. Oh, we just had another incident, Keith.
Yeah, we did. I know. I'm back.
Yeah. Hi. I was just saying, yes, here we go again. So we'll just log off and start in January. Yeah.
Well, did you say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and Happy New Year?
Nope.
Well, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Happy everything. Yeah.
We'll see you in 2022. Take care.
Take care, everyone.